Hello, my loves. Welcome to your monthly love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Leo singles. Okay. So, guys, I have a whole bunch of oracle cards that I never get to use. So, we're going to start off with some oracles and then we're going to get into the actual reading. Okay. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, what clarity and guidance, what messages do we have for my Leo singles, please, Spirit? My single Leos, please. Okay, so we have knowledge. Seek knowledge. So maybe there's something here that you need to focus on, study on. Maybe Spirit is asking you how to figure out how to manifest, how to for those of you who want to work out, how to lose weight, relationship advice, how to understand maybe, your partner's feelings. There's some type of knowledge that you need to seek here, Leo, or maybe some type of lesson that needs to be learned that you need to figure out before you could move on and find true love. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, what messages do we have for my Leos, please? So we've got patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So, Leo, we all know, as much as I love you, and y'all know I love you, okay? I got Leo, my Venus, I love you. But we know that Leos are not the most patient signs, okay? We are not the most patient signs. You are not the most patient sign. So maybe we need to seek some knowledge on how to musa a little bit when it comes down to our relationships, maybe how to cool our tempers, or maybe not expect so much out of people so quickly. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have here for my Leos, please, Spirit? Serendipity. So this is about, for me, all of these three together is you learning how to take a step back in life. Okay, you learning how to relax, you learning how to go with the flow in your relationships. So if you're currently single, Leo, and you're seeking a relationship, the point of these videos is what do we need to work on to find true love. Okay, I'm a big believer of not looking for the perfect person, but becoming the perfect person. Okay. So, and once you achieve that and you become a person that is ready for a full blown relationship, that's when God in the universe is going to bring it to you. Okay, Leo. So, this is not a smack against your personality or anything, or, this is things that you need to work on to be in more thriving relationships, more to connect better with the people that you are trying to date or the people that you love. Okay. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to seek knowledge on how to be more patient, how to relax, how to have more peace in your relationships and in your life, how to handle situations more peacefully. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, what messages do we have here? Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. What did I just say? So, Leo, this is the deal, okay? We have to learn how to, number one, accept people for who they are, okay? Understand that we can't always control the situation. A lot of times we tend to come into this place of, you know, we want to control the things around us sometimes, and that's not just you, Leo, that's a lot of people. But sometimes we want to control the people around us because it's a fear of getting hurt. Like, if I can control everything and everyone around me, I know where everyone is and what everyone is doing, so I don't have to get hurt. Okay. I feel like you have to come into this energy here in the month of June. Focus on how to not be so controlling of your own life and the people around you, and let the rhythm, let things flow the way they need to flow. Okay? Let things flow the way they need to flow. It'll be better for your health, Leo, better for your peace of mind, and it'll help your relationships grow in a healthy way instead of you forcing them to grow. Okay. So here we have protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So, Leo, I feel this is you needing to believe that you are protected. You don't need to, oh, and that's going to be hard for a Leo because you guys are Leos, but to understand that, you don't always have to worry about protecting yourself. You are protected about from your angels, your guides, the universe. You are protected. Knowing that, what's meant for you is meant for you, what's not meant for you is not meant for you, and the people that are in control of that have your best interest at heart. Does that make sense? Okay. So let's see what we have here. Spirit, what messages do we have here for my single Leos, please, Spirit? My single Leos. Okay, so we've got a fair male. So guys, if you are a male, you could possibly have light eyes, light skin, light hair. Ladies, you may be running into a male with lighter hair, lighter eyes, lighter skin complexion, okay? For some of you, you might be running into somebody who has, who is very fair, okay? Like who is, who treats you fairly, who is, what's the word I'm looking for? I know that oracle card isn't what it's supposed to mean, but I just kind of feel it. Like, I feel like you have worked so hard on your relationships and you fight and want to be in control because you want to be treated fairly. I feel like some of you may be running into a person that is going to treat you fairly without you having to fight for it if you let things flow naturally. I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to say here. Like, if you meet somebody this month, okay? If you meet somebody this month and you just let go, let God type of deal and let the situation unfold the way it needs to be unfold, you're patient, you're not controlling it, you may find that people actually treat you with fairness and kindness without you having to bully them into it or push them into it. So we have calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So Leo, you are calling in your true soulmate here. You are looking for that true love right now. You're looking for that deep connection. Spirit, what messages do we have for my single Leos, please? Friends and colleagues. I'm sorry, the sun is hitting these cards. Friends and colleagues. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for my single Leos for June 2020, please? Angel of Strength. So there you are, guys. The Strength card, Leo energy. Okay? This is about taming your emotions. This is about learning how to control your need to control, or control your need to be on top of everything and make sure that everything is going the way you want it to go or you feel that it should go. Okay? Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my single Leos, please, Spirit? My single Leos, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, please tell me about friends and colleagues. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. All right, one big issue that I'm getting already, Leo, is that for some of you, you allow your friends or your family members to, maybe some of you turn to friends and family members too much regarding your relationships. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. That could be one issue. That's not going to be for everybody, but that's just something that I picked up here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Another thing that I'm picking up here is you guys don't, for whoever I'm reading for, the dating stage makes you nervous. You want to just know that this person is yours immediately and that's it. And that's not good because you're taking away the time that you need to get to know somebody. So here we have the Death card, Scorpionic energy. So this is what needs to change here. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is a mistake that you have made quite a few times in the past, and this is why relationships have failed, okay? So what I'm feeling here, guys, is that to overcome the confusion, okay, you don't like feeling like an option. You don't like feeling like your person has options. You just want to overcome. You just want to get rid of all competition. You want to step in. You're not going to deal with people that are taking their time here. You just want to know that there's a commitment, and that's it. Okay, you don't like that friend stage. You don't like that let's go hang out, get to know each other. You don't like that. Okay, you don't, there's something here that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't like your person having too many friends or too many options, or there's something here that you don't like, Leo, and this is one big thing that you need to change if you want to have a successful connection here. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. Like, you just want to jump right into falling in love. You know what I'm saying? If you fall in love with somebody, you just want to jump right into the good stuff, and that's it. Okay. And I feel that people see this as a little too much, maybe. Okay. Like, you come on too strong. Like, right off the bat, you're like, okay, I'm here. I love you. I have won. I am the one. All of these other people need to understand that I am here. The king, the queen is here. I have risen. I am in love, and that's it. And I feel that, you want your person to hold back from any and all other people, options, or whatever. And, that is okay when a relationship reaches a certain level, when you're both on the same page of, okay, we're dating, we're exclusive, all that other good stuff. But I feel that for you, it tends to, for the Leos that I'm reading for, you tend to have this idea that as soon as you meet somebody, as soon as you start to feel love for them, that's it. They need to be yours. They're not allowed to have that time to take things slow to make the decision if they want to be with you or not. You just feel that automatically they should just commit to you, and that's it. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Once you make the decision that you want a commitment with this person, it's like, that's it. It's the decision has been made. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card. This is what you need to stop doing. Okay, Leo energy. We got the Strength card there too. You need to allow people, you need to start moving a little bit slower, Leo, because ironically, let me tell you something. Let me just lay down some facts here and help you to look at this in a different way. If you meet somebody and you start to feel for them, and now you start to kind of push a little bit that you want commitment, why are you talking to him, why are you talking to her, why aren't you only with me, once you start kind of pushing people into a commitment, right, what happens is, if that person's not ready, you're going to be unhappy and it's going to fail. And reality is, you're trying to protect yourself from being hurt by making them yours, when in the end you're actually literally nailing putting the nails in the coffin. You're already killing the relationship before it's even started. Does that make sense? You have to give you have to give people the room to breathe. Now, here's the thing about these readings that I know that people aren't going to like. A lot of people are going to say, well, no, I don't do that. No, I don't do that. No, I don't do that. And that's fine. You can keep that mentality if you'd like. But if, there's going to be some, and mind you, not all of you do this, okay? But if this resonates with you, if you feel one little twinge in your heart that this might possibly be true, look at it, Leo. Look at it, acknowledge it, don't be in denial of it, because this type of change can really make a huge difference when it comes down to you finding your soulmate. You're calling in your soulmate. You're praying for this soulmate. If you do not act correctly and tame your emotions when the soulmate comes in, you're going to lose them. You're going to lose them, okay? So let's see what we have here. Tell me about the Death card, please, Spirit. Tell me about the Death card. We've got the Four of Swords. So you need to relax, okay? You need to relax a little bit. There's something here that needs to change. You need to sit down. You need to think about it. You need to really go within. And with that Seven of Pentacles, ask yourself, okay, am I controlling? Am I being a little too jealous? Am I being a little too possessive? And am I acting this way? Mind you, it's not, I don't feel that, I feel like a little bit of jealousy and a little bit of possessiveness in a relationship is normal. Okay, I that's fine. All right. The problem here, Leo, isn't that you're jealous or possessive or whatever. That's not the problem. The problem is that it's coming out too soon in a relationship. Okay. It's coming out too soon in a relationship. It's like date number 3. I have fallen in love with you. You are mine. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you command commitment from people too soon in the connection. You're not giving people time to fall in love with you. Okay, you're not giving people the time to fall in love with you. Capricorn energy here, Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. You're not giving people the time to fall in love with you. It's kind of like you lay down the law, commit to me or I'm cutting you out of my life right now. And if people don't accept the offer, you'll cut them out. And if they do, then this relationship begins. But secretly, it's kind of like you're just putting, a bunch of weight on this person to make a decision. Like, people may find it a little overbearing. Okay, they may find it a little overbearing because they don't want to lose you, Leo. So there's the kicker. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with people. I mean, you're a Leo. You're worth a lot. You are. So you're dealing with people that obviously don't want to lose you. So maybe, if it comes down to risk losing you and committing, they may end up committing to you, but it's more a kind of like they're forced to do so because they don't want to lose you. They want to get to know you. So they'll commit to you. But, because it's all being rushed so quickly, eventually it falls. You see what I'm saying? Look, you see here with the Chariot here, you make a decision because you want to win, and that's it. So you kind of have a victory, but it's a sneaky victory. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like you may, kind of do whatever you have to do, like give this person an ultimatum or whatever. You sneak your way into victory, which is ultimately going to lead to heartache, ultimately. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because again, you're not allowing the connection to progress slowly, smoothly into a committed energy. And it's funny because look, we've got the King of Pentacles here and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is a representation of you dating. It's going nice, it's going slow, leading up to this beautiful committed energy here. You're not allowing that to happen. You're not allowing that to happen. You immediately want to tame, you know what I'm saying? You immediately want to have a hold on that person. So that is something to look at, okay? In the past, this is some behavior that you may or may not have exhibited, okay? So let's see what we have here. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, what clarity and guidance, what love messages. Now, guys, mind you, this can also be vice versa. This could be that you end up being attracted to people that bully you into relationships and it ends up not working, okay? It can be vice versa. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have for my single Leos, please, Spirit? My single Leos. But being that we have all these oracle cards here, I feel like for many of you, this is something that you do need to work on, okay? I'm going to throw myself right under the bus. I'm Leo Venus, and this resonates for me, okay? And I'm going to tell you why it resonates for me, because I'm really busy. Okay. And if I meet you and I like you, it's like, just marry me because I'm tired. I don't have time for the flirting. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for all of this. So after the third or fourth date, I just want to know that you're mine. And if you're not mine, I'm just not going to talk to you. I do this. I'll put myself front and center. I do this. I know I do this. Okay. Not going to lie. I'm actually currently arguing with my boyfriend over something similar to this right now. So this is just it's funny as a reader how this works, right? This is a smack in the face for me, right? So, sometimes, true growth is looking at ourselves and saying, what do we need to change to be better people, to have better relationships, right? So we have calling in our soulmate. We have the 10 of Cups. Leo, you want happily ever after. You want this beautiful 10 of Cups, okay? But in order to achieve it, okay, in order to get to level 10, you have to start with level 1. Level 2, level 3. Level 1, Ace of Cups, falling in love, meeting somebody that you like. Number 2, taking it a little bit deeper. Number 3, celebrating your joy with this person. You know what I'm saying? You have to kind of keep going up and up and up, okay? And I feel here that, it's going to take time. It takes patience for a connection to really grow like this. And let me just clarify, okay? Like I said, the Ace of Cups is what? Falling in love. 2 of Cups, taking it deeper. 3 of Cups, celebrating, announcing that you guys are together publicly. The 4 of Cups, it's going to get to the point in the relationship where the honeymoon phase is over. You guys aggravated each other. You're unhappy. You're unsatisfied. The 5 of Cups, you're regretting things. You're kind of looking at the bad aspects of the connection. The 6 of Cups, but then you look back at all the good times, okay? The 7 of Cups, now you're confused. The 8 of Cups, now you're walking away. The 9 of Cups, then you realize what you want, and now with the 10 of Cups, you're here. A relationship has to go through a journey, Leo. Do you understand what I'm saying? Before it could reach this beautiful 10 of Cups. You can't just snap your fingers and have it right away. It has to cook. It has to boil. It has to, you know what I'm saying? It has to develop flavor, right? You know what I'm saying? It has to go through all those different emotions, those ups and downs to really get to that solid energy of a 10, right? And that takes patience. And that's what you need to learn here. And mind you, the Hanged Man does not hang around happily. He is upside down. That is annoying. That hurts. He is in pain. He is sacrificing, okay? But he is gaining enlightenment as he sits there, okay? Spirit, tell me about calling in your soulmate. We've got the 4 of Wands. So this is beautiful twin flame soulmate energy. This is stability, okay? So this is what you guys want deep down inside. You're craving this. You're wanting this. 6 of Wands. You want victory in this, okay? You want victory in this. There you are. Leo energy, the King of Wands. And the problem is, because you want this so badly, you move too fast. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. You move too fast, okay? You move too fast. You don't want to wait. You want that victory right away, so you move too quickly, okay? You move too quickly. And this is a problem that you have made in your past relationships. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. You have to give it time. You have to give it time. Before, if you have tried to give it time, you would lay down, be stuck in your head. You know, why isn't this person calling? Why aren't they offering commitment? Why don't they see me as an empress? Why don't they see my worth? I have to cut them off, because if they don't see what I'm worth by now, and it's only been 2 dates, you know what I'm saying? I'm cutting them off. You have to allow people the chance to fall in love with you. You have to take it slow, Leo. You have to take it slow. Tell me about the 10 of Cups, please, Spirit. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. You see what I'm saying? You have to, okay, how can I put this? Leo, you guys are amazing. Okay, you have amazing personalities. You spoil the people that you love. You love the people that you love. Yeah, you have a you know, maybe a temper, whatever. Fine, okay, but you know, everybody isn't perfect, right? But your person needs to see that. You need this time so that you can show your person who you are, so that they can fall in love with you. Okay, you're falling in love quickly because you want this stability. You want the 10 of Cups. You want a home. You want a family. You want something to be proud of here. You want to do it. But you know, you can't rush love. You can't rush love. And what's happening here is, if the people that you're dealing with aren't truly in love with you when you start this journey, it's going to fail. Do you understand? It's going to fail. So you cannot rush this. It's going to lead to disaster. You have to learn how to go through that journey with this person of being friends, falling in love, taking it deeper. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through the journey. Tell me about the 4 of Wands, the Hanged Man. Again, this takes time, Leo. When you meet somebody, it takes time for them to fall in love, okay? But you here, with here, King of Wands, you get aggravated and you walk away. You get aggravated and you walk away. If you feel like there's no emotion here, if you feel like somebody isn't ready to marry you after 3 hours of talking to you, you're realizing that they are not the one, okay? If this person doesn't make you happy right away, you put your borders up, you put your wall up, and you kick them out and you move on. And again, this is a mistake that you have made in the past, okay? You have to learn here that relationships require work. They have challenges. They require you have to overcome. You have to wait for this person to decide that they choose you. Do you understand what I'm saying? They have to wait. You have to wait for this person to decide that they choose you. You have to come in as a pre-empress. You have to come in knowing your worth, letting this person weigh their options, and they have to choose you. So that when they say I love you, it's this beautiful tower moment, because they realize that they love you and it's truly coming from their heart. And you know that when you're off to your journey for your 10 of Cups, it's honest, it's real, it's true. They love love you, you love them. Do you understand? So for those of you who are impatient, for those of you who require commitment immediately, that's got to stop. You got to let things flow. You have to be friends with this person before anything else happens. You have to ask yourself, is this someone whose personality I like? Is this someone who treats me well? Is this, and they're asking themselves the same thing, okay? Here, Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, okay? Queen of Wands, when she wants something, she's very fiery. She does not stop until she gets it. So therefore, Leo, if you find somebody that you like, you are very impatient. You wake up and you're just like, I can't sit here unless I know, like I can't survive another minute unless I know that I have won and you are mine, okay? And there you are puffing out your chest, okay? But it's been, 3 days. You understand, Leo? You can't move that quickly. You can't move that quickly. And what's funny is what this is telling me here is that people actually commit to you. People actually go along with it because they like you and they want to get to know you better. And if you're kind of pushing it along in that direction, people will follow because they really, really like you. But one of two things are going to happen here, okay? Three things. One of three things are going to happen. Either you're going to find out that you don't like this person and you're going to leave, or there's going to be constant fighting because you don't like this person, but you want to like them because now you've made the decision that this is a relationship. So you're going to try to force them to change so that you could be happy in this relationship. Okay. Or number two, they're not going to like you. They're not going to give you the love that you deserve, and you're going to be miserable because you're not getting the love that you deserve. Or number three, on rare occasion, it may actually work out. Okay. But as you can see, the odds are 2 to 1. All right. So you have to take it slower, Leo. You have to calm down and take it slower. Yeah. With the Fool card, there you go. It is a journey. Getting to the victory, getting to the success of having a completed relationship is a journey. It is a risk. It is a journey. But guess what? When you finally win that person's heart, it'll be so much sweeter, Leo, to know that you genuinely won their heart instead of stealing it and forcing commitment right away. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sit here and wait for you to give me your heart. I'm just going to take that shit and that's it. You know what I'm saying? No, you have to win this person's heart. Okay. Tell me about this Knight of Swords and the Tower. Yeah. And the Lovers. Yeah. You cannot move so quickly forcing somebody to make a decision. You come in like a wrecking ball here. Are you choosing me or not? Because if you're not, I'm moving on. And, people just, go with it because they want to, take the time to get to know you. So if that's the only way to get to know you, they do it. Okay. But this person, they're coming towards you saying, yeah, sure, we could be in a relationship, but they don't really know. 7 of Cups. They don't even know. It's been a week. They don't know if they want to happily ever after with you. They don't even know you yet. Okay, so you have to take this into consideration. And what's funny here, Leo, you don't even know if you like this person. You don't even know if you like them. And it's going to lead to arguing because what's going to happen here is there may be things about this person that you don't really want in a relationship. But now because you're in a relationship, you're going to fight with this person to change so that you're happy. Meanwhile, if you would have just taken the time out as friends to see if this is going to work for you, you would have known before your relationship status is in relationship. Do you understand? And you would have said, okay, well, this isn't a person for me. Let me start looking at someone else before it got to the point of relationship status that you're in now. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Spirit, tell me about Angel of Strength. We've got the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. Tell me about Angel of Strength. The 8 of Swords. Okay? You guys have got to stop. You have it stuck in your head that if you do not have commitment with somebody, you leave yourself exposed to be hurt, okay? And that is not the case, Leo, and I'm going to tell you why it's not the case. Because people who are committed cheat, lie, steal, and hurt you too. Do you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't mean because your Facebook status says in a relationship that someone is not going to cheat on you, okay? That is not what that means. All right. So you have to get it out of your head that, people have to do what you say they're going to do. If you want commitment, that they're going to commit or whatever, because then you're safe. Because you're not safe. You're not safe. That is not a way to feel safe. So we have the Hermit here, Virgo energy. We have the Star, Aquarian energy. You know what this is telling me? This type of behavior is actually pushing away what you actually want. Okay? This type of behavior is actually pushing away what it is that you want. You have to balance this out, Leo. You have to balance out that emotion. You have to learn to let go, let God, take the risk, and let love flow. Okay? We've got the world here and we've got the wheel of fortune. Guys, if you jump on this wheel, if you listen to what Spirit is telling you, if you close out this cycle, you have so much abundance coming your way. Okay? You have so much abundance coming your way. Spirit, tell me about the Nine of Wands, please. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like, you feel like if you're not automatically in a relationship or commitment or stability right off the bat, that, somebody here is going to use you, or they're going to play you, or they're going to manipulate you. You have this feeling of like, okay, well, they're not my boyfriend or my girlfriend, so that means that they're doing something behind my back, or they're using me, or like if I'm paying for dinner and this isn't my girlfriend already, then they're using me. Or if you're a girl and but I'm getting all decked up and getting pretty for you, and you're not my boyfriend, or I'm sleeping with you and I'm not your girlfriend, are you using me? You have to like get out of that mentality, because even if it is your quote unquote boyfriend or quote unquote girlfriend, that doesn't mean that they're not using you. It doesn't mean that they're not cheating on you. It doesn't mean that, it's still the same concept, except if that does happen, you'll look more foolish because now it is your girlfriend doing it to you. Do you understand? Or your boyfriend doing it to you. Holy Spirit, tell me about this Hermit, please, Virgo energy. Yeah, I feel here that in a way, that you're impatient. In a way, that you have to temper your emotions, because, when things fail, you regret it. Okay. You regret having moved so quickly. You regret it because people end up pushing away from you because of this. So you end up regretting it. Tell me about the Star, the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. All you want is commitment. All you want is love and nurturing. And I get that, Leo. Okay. But there's a way to do this. You have to work on connections where a solid foundation is built. Okay. And, sometimes the foundation is what takes the longest. Okay. The foundation is what takes the longest, because without a strong foundation, think about the tower, right? Without a strong foundation, that building, that tower will fall, right? Do you want it to fall? No. So take the time out at the beginning of the relationship to work on your connection, to really put the time in to make sure that this person is for you and that you are for this person, so there's no cracks in that foundation. So as you continue to build this tower and this life with this person, it's not going to fall. We start these connections where you're not taking any time to make sure that the foundation is solid. So you'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years with somebody building this tower, and then boom, it comes crashing down, because initially in the beginning, you didn't let the foundation, you didn't work on that solid foundation. You wanted to just lay down the foundation so you could start building the tower. That's not the way it works, because it's going to fall. It will fall, Leo. Tell me about this World card. Yeah, see? This is the cycle that needs to change. Rushing into things, being reckless, being impulsive, bullying people. You know what I'm saying? And I know that sounds harsh when I say bullying people, but it's kind of like shoving your way into a relationship. Do you understand? It has to stop. Okay. This energy of I'm strategic, we're going to do it my way, no way, that's it, has to stop. You have to show love for this person. This person has to show love to you, and it will go from a 1, what did I tell you, to a 2, and then to a 3, and then so on, and so on, so on. And I get that you're full of what ifs. Well, what if they do this? What if they do that? Guess what, Leo? If they're going to do it, they're going to do it whether they're your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, or husband. It doesn't matter. And it's better to know in the beginning before you have invested that much, correct? Right? Okay, so guys, this is what needs to be worked on, okay? So that you can find love. Now let's see if we have any new love coming in. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my single Leos for June 2020? Do we see new love coming in for my Leos June 2020, please? So we have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and we have the King of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so guys, listen, Linda, okay, here's the deal. We have somebody coming in, okay, it could possibly be a water sign, okay, but you're making the same mistake again. Instead of taking it slow, instead of focusing on the romance, you want to jump right into a relationship, okay? And eventually, this relationship is going to fall, okay? Because someone here is going to be, they're going to be unhappy, they may cheat, they might run off here, okay? And the same thing that has happened in the past is going to happen again. Okay, the same thing that's been happening to you all in your past relationships is going to happen again. You're going to be sitting there. This person is emotionally going to disconnect. So when this person comes in, guys, okay, you need to make the decision here. You need to make the decision. Should I take the risk even if I don't know what's going to happen? Should I do it even though I'm confused, even though, like, you know, what if it's an illusion? What if it's an illusion? What if they don't really love me? I have to make sure they're mine now so that I know that they love me. I have to make sure they're willing to commit to me right now because I know they love me. It doesn't matter, Leo. It doesn't matter, because even if they're your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, they're still going to do it. If this is someone who's going to cheat or lie on you, it's going to happen anyway. As you can see, it is happening, okay? You meet someone, it's jumping automatically to the King of Cups here, which is commitment, and then guess what? They cheat and they reject you and they run off, even if they're in King of Cups status. So this shows you it's going to happen anyway. So when you meet this new person, wait, Leo, okay? Temper your emotions. Show them your worth. Balance your energy. Control yourself and let that wheel turn, okay? Focus on your relationships. Build that foundation with the Three of Pentacles, and you will have victory instead of regret. And you will have real love, Leo. You will find your Four of Wands. You will find your happily ever after instead of being left behind in the cold and dealing with anxiety, okay? Do it the right way, because what I'm seeing happening here is you have someone coming in and the same old crap is going to happen again. But now you've watched this video, you have your options, use your intuition. If you want to give it a shot to do what I'm telling you and see how it goes, it's going to be in your best interest, okay? Because what I'm seeing here with this person that's coming in, Leo, if you take your time, it'll lead to marriage. It'll lead to that security that you want. But you have to show this person your worth. You have to show them that you are worth falling in love with, and they will fall in love with you. But if you force a commitment out of this person, they're going to leave you. They're going to leave you, okay? So let's go ahead and pull an angel card here for you guys, and let's see what we have going on. Holy Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what advice do we have here for my Leos, my single Leos, June 2020? Okay, so we have release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool so you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Okay, so immediately here's what I'm getting, Leo, okay? A lot of you like to spoil the person that you're with, whether this is money, with sex, with whatever, okay? I feel the resentment needs to stop with, okay, well, if I'm going to take this person to dinner, if I'm going to spend money on them, if I'm going to do this, I need to know that they're mine. If I'm going to sleep with them, if I'm going to invest in them, let's just say money means investment, okay? If I'm going to invest in this person in any way, I need to know that they're mine because I don't want to be made a fool of. This mentality needs to go. Okay, you need to know that if you take someone out to dinner, whether they're yours or they're not yours, that is something that good that you have done for somebody. It's good karma that you're putting out into the world, and it'll come back to you. That's it. Okay, you have to give, but give freely, not with a price. Okay, you can't. If you take a woman out to dinner, it shouldn't be, well, I'm not going to pay for your penne alla vodka unless, you know, we're engaged. Okay, that's not, no, Leo, no. Okay. You know, oh, well, I'm not going to sleep with this person or kiss this person or take selfies with this person unless we're engaged. No, Leo, no. You have to let things flow. You have to let things flow. Okay. So release that resentment of feeling like people are using you because they have not committed to you or shown you some form of loyalty. Earn it, Leo. Earn it. And that's hard for you to accept because you're like, I'm a Leo, I'm the best. They should see that I'm the best. I get it. Okay. But earn it. When it comes down to love and trust, that has to be earned. And that works that way for everybody, not just you. Okay. I love you guys. Be safe. Bye.